Perales.
I'm Ignacio Martinez.
And today we're going to solve number 16 of the study guide. Limit at x equals 6, and the equation to find the limit will be 72 minus 2x squared over x cubed minus 216. So the first step will be
to change x to 6. So it's
okay, so now we know that this is 0 over 0. So now we need to manipulate it in a way that we solve it algebraically. So our next step will be to factor. So first, here we see that we have 72 minus 2x squared. So in the first step, what we are going to do is going to take out the common factor, the greatest common factor, which is 2. So over here, we can already see that we took out that 2, which is the greatest common factor in the 36 and the x negative x squared. So now we're going to do the bottom, which we are going to do the difference of cubes. So it's going to be, here I'm going to do it. So we know that the formula for the difference of cubes is the formula will be a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. So we're going to do it. So we'll take x. So we're going to take the cubic root of 216, which will be 6. Then we're going to put the x squared, and then we're going to combine these two values, which will be plus 6x, due to the fact that in our rule here it is plus ab, so the second value, so the second term here will be plus 6, will be positive. And then we're going to have to make the square of the negative 6 here, which will be plus 36. And here we're going to have our next step. Okay, so here we can just start by we're going to take out the negative sign of the 36 minus x squared. And now what we're going to do is, after we have this step, we're going to factor our negative 36 plus x squared. Now here we can see that we have here an x minus 6 and x minus 6 that is multiplying each the numerator and the denominator. So now what we can do is we're going to cancel out the x minus 6 in the numerator and in the denominator. So here we cancel them out, and we know that in the 6 we have a whole. And in x equals 6 we have a whole. We're going to substitute. Now we can use our calculator to determine this. So we know that that's our answer. The limit of x at 6 will be negative 2 over 9. So now we're going to the number 57, which is a derivative by definition. So what we're going to do is that we know our f of prime x formula for the derivative of the definition, which is f of prime x equals limit at h equals 0, f of x plus h minus f of x all of it divided by h. So our first step will be f prime equals at the limit of h, which is 0, and the square root. So we're going to plug in x plus h at our x here. X plus h plus 5. Then we're going to add a negative due to the fact that in our formula we have negative f of x, which means that we're going to add this velocity with parentheses. All of it over h.
Okay, so now we can take the parentheses out. So that we can multiply it by the conjugate.
Okay, now that we know that we're going to multiply by the conjugates due to the fact that we cannot do anything anymore over here, we're going to multiply by the conjugates in the numerator and in the denominator. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this one over here in the numerator. We know that when we multiply this term with this term, we're multiplying two square roots, so we know that the square root is going to cancel, so it's going to be like this. Plus h plus 5 minus, since we have a negative and a positive here, it will be a negative here, minus x plus 5. Again, we cancel the square roots here, and we just bring this over here, as it is. Then in our denominator, it's going to be h times x plus h plus 5 plus x plus 5. We'll bring it over as it is here in the denominator.
Which means that now we can cancel some terms. So we can cancel this x, this 5 with this 5, and this h with this h.
Which will be 1 over x plus h plus 5 plus root x plus 5. Now, here we have an h, and we know that we are in h equals 0. So, what we're going to do is we're going to cancel out this h for 0. So now, here, bring over the root x plus 5 plus root x plus 5, and well,
Which simplifies to 1 divided by 2 times the square root of x plus 5.
yes, f prime of x equals 1 over 2 x plus 5.
This is our answer.